At the start of my season 4 is getting on. Currently 10th in the Premier League. Not the best of starts really. Started off okay. Then got hammered by Tottenham. Then started doing well in the Europa League. And then the last 2 games against Liverpool and Man City, just didn't do very well at all. And I get beat. Haaland he's just a monster on this game. Can't stop him from scoring. Just going to show you guys some of the transfer dealings as well. So I brought in Dave Turnbull from Paris Saint-Germain. He's a good, solid player. Got very good stats. I tried to sign him season 2, but he turned me down. So I was quite pleased to get him. And just a few outgoings. Finally got rid of Travis for 2 million, which I was quite pleased about because he weren't going to get any game time, and he'd just been moaning and groaning about it. So he's got him out to club, and also sold Magno as well. He did play a few games for me, but he did okay. But Arsenal put in a really good offer for him, which I couldn't really turn down, and he wanted to leave, so sold him. And Ampadu as well. He wasn't going to get anywhere near my first team. And then Wolfsburg put an offer in, so not a lot of money, 1.3 million, but I didn't pay a lot for him, so I didn't really lose too much. So yeah, he's gone as well. And also got rid of a couple of younger players. Joe Duffy went for 7.75 million, rising 10 million. For someone who hasn't played a league game for me, I thought that was very good. So I was pleased with that. And then also got rid of this bloke here, Norton Cuffy. I brought him on my first season on free. Went on loan a couple of times. Did okay, but he wasn't never going to get near my first team. And Sheffield United put in a good offer of 5.75 million, which I could really turn down. So I brought in and got rid of quite a few players, but the squad's still looking quite strong. Nearly lost my best centre half. He had a release clause of 37 million, which Man United bid with, but lucky enough I managed to cancel the deal and offered him a contract straight after because he didn't moan about it, and gave him a new contract with no release clause. But he has been, we've had loads of other bids for him from Liverpool, AC Milan and stuff, but I managed to keep hold of him, which I'm really pleased about. Sesko has been brilliant for me so far. 10 games, 10 goals, very, very solid. Say in the Premier League at 9 goals in 8 appearances, very, very good. For 18.75 million, he's an absolute bargain so far. Adam Eder not been as prolific as he has been in the last few seasons, but I think that's because Sesko's taken most of the plaudits so far. So and everyone else is doing okay. So just need to start beating some better teams. So anyone half decent so far, I've lost to, which is not really good. But my next few games should all be winnable games. My next tough match period is Arsenal and Chelsea, and Manchester United as well. So yeah, that's going to be a bit tricky. But hopefully I've picked up some form by then. And also Harvey Elliott is finally started to produce some form. He's looking a lot better than what he did last season anyway, so hopefully he'll turn to a good player for me. I'm just going to show you my goalkeeper because he's improved so much. Very, very good player now. And ratings and his stats are very good, and also his average rating is very good as well. Got a couple of man of matches under, I think it's against like Liverpool and Man City. He's brilliant. So yeah, so that's where we are at the moment. Yeah, carry on liking and subscribe. Cheers.